Naam Sadhu Srila Prabhupada ki jai.
Jai.
Right. You have done the kirtan, right? And
Yes,
preparatory
yeah.
prayers and everything. Okay.
Yeah, praise.
Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya.
Om Namo
Bhagavate
Om
Vasudevaya.
Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya.
Om Namo Bhagavate
Bhagavate
Vasudevaya.
Om
Vasudevaya.
Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya.
Om Namo Bhagavate
I
Vasudevaya.
believe you have also done the Om Ajnanadasya and everything, right?
Yes. Yeah, done.
Okay.
Yeah.
नमो महावदन्याय कृष्ण प्रेम प्रदायिते कृष्णाय कृष्ण चैतन्य नामने गौरत्वीसे नमो नमो ब्राह्मण योगो ब्राह्मण हिताय च जगदिताय कृष्णाय गोविंदाय नो नमः. जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासादि गौर भक्त वृंद. हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे. वंदेहम श्रीगुरो श्रीयुतपदकमलं श्रीगुरून् वैष्णवांश्च श्रीरूपं सागरजातं सागरण रघुनाथान्वितं तं सजीवं साद्वैतं सावधूतं परिजनसहितं श्रीकृष्णचैतन्यदेवं श्री राधाकृष्णवदान् सागणरहितं श्रीविशाखान्वितां च वाञ्छाकल्पतरुभ्यश्च कृपासिन्धुभ्यश्च पतितानां पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः. Hare Krishna. So last time we did discuss chapter 1 up to the point of Dhritarashtra's mood, right? Being triggered by his attachment, right, to the throne, yes, to Arjuna's mood being instigated by Lord Krishna, yes, and
Yes.
in between we also discussed, right, how Krishna, made Duryodhana think that he was speaking the words like a king, but foolishly commit to the fact that he will be losing the battle. Yes or no? Yeah?
Prabhu, are you recording this
Yeah, already I have started the recording, Prabhu. The moment I am entering, I am starting the recording, Prabhu. It's only the screen share I tend to forget. Screen share is what I generally forget. Otherwise recording I start as soon as I jump in. Sure. Now, moving to the next level. Now that Krishna has said, behold the Kurus, right? Who did all Arjuna see?
All brothers. Both Kauravas and Pandavas.
Yeah, but did he see them as Kauravas and Pandavas or as his own
Kurus.
blood
Kurus.
relatives?
As relatives, like mother, grandmother, teacher, uncle. Yeah.
Right? Even if two brothers are fighting for a property, if a third person comes against them, the two brothers become one. Yes or no? Yeah?
Yes.
Internally they might be fighting tooth and nail in front of their parents, saying that should I get the 60, should you get the 40? Yeah? 50-50 is not enough, it has to be 60-40, one way or the other. Yeah? Yes or no?
Yes.
But when an outsider comes to attack, they both get together. Yes? This is human behavior. Right? When he saw his family members, right, and other kings who were with his side and their side, these are all other people, they are my relatives. See the thought process? Yeah? Yes? All the others are other people. But the Kuru dynasty people are my people. Yes? That's the mood Arjuna got into. Once Arjuna got into that mood, yes, let's see how he speaks thereafter. What does he start with? Please kindly read the translations and see what is the premise with which he starts.
Is it that a kind of attachment as well, Prabhu, for Arjuna?
See, the attachment is leading to a thought process, Prabhuji, which will be run with logic, but the logic is driven by the attachment. Right? For example, Lord Krishna was stealing butter. Yes, the gopis were coming and complaining about him. Did Mother Yashoda always buy into it? She would say, why would my son steal? He has so much butter at home.
Yeah.
My son can never steal. Right? But the Datkhat Khana, right? He is not only Namanita Taskara, he is also Manasa Taskara. Right? He was even stealing the hearts of the gopis. They would come and the day Mother Yashoda gets wild and upset with Krishna, they would turn around and say, no, don't do anything to him. He didn't do anything wrong. Now, who is right, who is wrong? Right? They are the ones who have come to complain. And they are the ones who are saying Krishna is not at fault. Is Krishna at fault or not at fault? I want to know. Okay. I'm happily sitting here eating my dal rice and somebody comes and tells me about Krishna and one says, he is at fault, the other says he is not at fault. Who will clear my confusion? That's where Guru is required, the Jagat Guru Krishna is there. Yes? Jagat Guru Krishna himself can clear the confusion. That's why he induced that thought process. Krishnam Vande Jagat Guru. Yes? So let's see the first premise that Arjuna logically comes up with. This is what I affectionately call illogical logic. Why is it illogical? The basic logical understanding is I am not the body, I am the spirit soul. Yes? But the moment I start thinking I am going to hurt them, hurt her, hurt him, again I have come to bodily platform, forgotten the real basis. Right? So it's an illogical logic. When the logic doesn't have a foundation, it's illogical logic. Yes? Or baseless logic. Yes. So let's start with the first premise. Please, somebody read that first premise translation.
This one.
Share, Prabhuji. Ajay Prabhu, I saw you sharing earlier. If you wish to, you please share.
Verse 20. This is the scene, Prabhu. At that time, Arjuna, the son of Pandu, seated in the chariot bearing the flag marked with Hanuman, took up his bow and prepared to shoot his arrows. O king, after looking at the sons of Dhritarashtra...
We discussed that. He asked us to take the chariot into the midst of the armies. Then Arjuna
then spoke to Lord Krishna these words.
27th. 27th.
See, whom did Arjuna see? He saw his father's, grandfather's, teachers, maternal uncles, brothers and grandsons, friends, and also his father's in-law and well-wishers. Right? Look at what he said in the 28th verse. What did he do in the 23rd or 24th verse? Please see. Please see what he did in the 23rd or 24th verse, please. Prabhu, could you please scroll up?
Prabhu?
Hare Krishna, Prabhu, could you please scroll up? Could you please scroll up? Kindly scroll up a little bit, Prabhu. Yeah. At the time, Arjuna, the son of Pandu, once again, 28th shloka, chariot took up what? His bow and prepared to shoot arrows. Yes? What state was he in? He was strong enough to fight. Yes?
Yeah.
Please come to 27. Please come to 27. 28. 28. Please see what is his state now.
He became overwhelmed with compassion and speaking.
Yeah.
Arjuna said,
he became overwhelmed with compassion and started speaking. That's okay. What happened to his body in the 28th?
He is weak now.
He's shivering. He's
Quivering.
Quivering and
Shivering,
not crying.
trembling. From a state where he was about to shoot arrows to trembling, all in a matter of few seconds.
Yeah.
Please remember, the entire Bhagavad Gita Arjuna and Krishna discussed in less than an hour. Yeah? Matter of a few seconds, less than a minute. Boom! A big change. And he is explaining, I'm trembling. So that means the agitation has started. Even if Krishna, you don't realize, I'm experiencing it, so I'm sharing it with you. Yeah?
Mm.
And then he goes on to explain how it is increasing in the next verse. 29, see how he described the increase of the symptoms. To what extent is he trembling?
Gandhi while sleeping.
Sleeping.
The mouth is getting dry. Mouth is getting dry. Gandhi was sleeping.
Yeah,
His mind is reeling.
yeah, and he is unable to stand now.
He is unable to stand. Yes.
Yeah, I mean, all in less than a minute. Yes. So, the moha, when it comes, right, the mind gets encompassed like a flash. That's why it is said, Yasyasti bhaktir bhagavad kinchana sarvair gunair tatra samasate suraha harava bhaktasya kuton mahan gunaha manoradhe nasato dhavato bahihi. If somebody has devotion towards the Lord, all the good qualities of the devatas, they imbibe. If one is not devoted to the Lord, then what happens is, it's all material affection. No good qualities can manifest in them. Arjuna is slowly getting into that material affliction by the mercy of Krishna, so that Krishna can speak Bhagavad Gita for our sake. Alright? So, then now he gives his reasons. Please see the reasons. What is the first reason he is giving?
Compassion.
No, he sees
I do
bad
not see
Prabhu.
any good. Any
I do not see how any good can come. He is now seeing the bad aspect of the fight. Yes? Earlier, the kingdom was required, the victory was required, and that was supposed to give happiness. Yes or no?
Yes.
When Lord Krishna wanted to go as Shantiduta, who are the two people who opposed in Virata's kingdom? It was Bhima and Arjuna. Then Krishna questions them, saying that, do you want to be remembered as warmonging people? What do you need? You need places to rule, that's all. Yeah? War is not the ultimate, that's what he says. That's why Lord Krishna goes and asks for 5 villages. He doesn't even ask for 5 cities. He asks for 5 villages. Right? So, you can see that Arjuna has started seeing the bad in this battle. And then, what is his logic thereafter? The kingdom is useless. The kingdom is useless. Yes or no?
Yeah.
Why does he feel kingdom is useless? When all my relatives are dead, that means what I have a God to show. Again, the exhibitionism. Okay? I have my new TV. I'll have a home party. Right? Or I'll invite devotees saying that we'll have a Prabhupada lecture. The desire behind that is to show the new big TV. Prabhupada lecture is a premise. Right? Yeah. Prabhu, we'll listen to Prabhu, we'll watch a live Prabhupada lecture video, yeah, and have prasadam. Please come. Today is Ekadashi day. Why? On the Dashami I have bought a large TV. Now I have to show it to people urgently. It's multi-tiered, layered, colored, HD home theater sound system. Externally, it looks like listening to Srila Prabhupada lecture, watching his video and everything. But people come and say, wow, your video is so nice. Prabhupada is so looking good. Did you buy it new? Yes, Prabhu. I just received it yesterday. Dashami day we got. We didn't want to watch it yesterday. Today is Ekadashi. We wanted to inaugurate it in a devotional manner. Taliya, taliya, taliya. Because externally people see only that. Internally, my exhibitionism hasn't been seen. My attachment, my mind doesn't let me focus upon, because it overrides the intelligence. Hare Krishna. Prabhu, Mataji, can you see how something that looks like we are doing in devotional service also can drive us to Maya, provided our thought process is in the wrong place?
Yes, Prabhuji.
Yes, Prabhu.
So despite being in the presence of Lord Krishna, once induced into the thought process by Lord Krishna, look at how Arjuna is thinking. Again, yes, again, this is, a case of exhibitionism. Right? So Krishna has put Arjuna in a typical place whereat we can relate and correlate with the average Joe that we are. Yes? All those so-called intelligent fools, they criticize Arjuna, not realizing Lord Krishna is replicating us in that position. And by criticizing Arjuna, we are demonstrating how much of a bigger fool we are. Yes? And also, right, Lord Krishna says Lord Krishna says, Ye me bhakta janah pardha, na me bhaktaste te janah, mad bhaktanam cha ye bhaktah, ste me bhakta tamo mataha. Lord Krishna says, one who claimed to be my direct devotee is not really my devotee. Right? This he says in Adi Purana. Ye me bhakta jana partha, those who claim to be my devotees, name bhaktascha te janaha, they are not my real devotees. Mad bhaktanam cha ye bhaktaha, one who are devotees of my devotees, they are the true devotees. If we criticize Arjuna, right, to whom Lord Krishna taught Bhagavad Gita saying that I have picked you up because bhakto asme sakhacheti, you are my devotee and dear friend. Yes? Would Krishna reveal himself through Bhagavad Gita when we criticize Arjuna? Hare Krishna Prabhu, Hare Krishna Mataji, what do you think? Hare Krishna Prabhu, Hare Krishna
Prabhu, it got stuck. What you said, why Lord Krishna picked Arjuna?
No. What I said was, if we start criticizing, I think again there is a problem. Sorry, Prabhu and Mataji, we have had very bad rains and the net is unstable. I'll again switch this to mobile data. Just please bear with me. Right?
Yeah.
I had a few challenges getting in today, and now it's again misbehaving quite a lot. Because we have huge cloud cover and everything here. So the net is totally unstable. Now I have turned my mobile data on. The advantage of going onto mobile data is when this goes, it automatically switches over to my other net. So the continuity is always there because they swap in my system. And the swap happens automatically.
You're missing a voice.
No. What I do is, I have created a swap between my mobile data and my home internet. If one goes, it switches over automatically to the other. So that's why I've turned it on so that there is continuity. One or the other will run. So you see here, Krishna has said, those who claim to be my devotees are not the devotees, who are devotees of my devotees, or those who offer respect to my devotees are the true devotees. Yes? And Krishna himself decided to put Arjuna in this position because he said, Bhakto asime sakha cheti in the 4th chapter. Because you are my dear friend and dear devotee. Right? Will Krishna be happy and will Krishna let the knowledge of Bhagavad Gita be revealed, let himself be revealed if he criticize Arjuna? What do you think?
Yeah. No, Prabhu. You can't criticize.
What is the question, Prabhu?
Lord Krishna told Arjuna, look, I am teaching you this Bhagavad Gita. He says this in the 4th chapter of Bhagavad Gita. Bhakto asime sakha cheti. Because you are my dear friend and my dear devotee, I am teaching this knowledge to you. Yes?
Yes.
Yeah.
Now, earlier we discussed from Adi Purana that those who say they are the direct devotees of Krishna are not the real devotees. Those who are devotees of his devotees are the real devotees. That means those who respect the devotees are the true devotees. Yes or no?
Yes.
And earlier we also discussed that some intelligent fools criticize Arjuna. Yes?
Yes.
Now, if we end up criticizing Arjuna, will Lord Krishna let the knowledge of Bhagavad Gita reveal to us? Will he let himself reveal to us?
No.
No, Prabhuji.
No, Prabhuji.
That's the most important thing. Here we need to understand Arjuna has been put in this position to demonstrate to us how we would act when a challenge appears in front of us, when we are challenged. Yes? Now, after the exhibitionism, look in the 36th verse. Where does the logic go?
Sin will overcome.
It now go to the scriptures. Yes? From exhibitionism. Pramod Prabhu, you raised a hand. Yes, please.
Prabhu, just wanted to ask in number 30, said Arjuna become impatient. So due to the impatience, Arjuna was unable to stay on the battlefield. As you discussed before, he is unable to stay in the battlefield.
It's not impatience, Prabhu. It's not
Yeah.
impatience. It's about the illusion.
The word Prabhupada uses an impatience in the Bhagavad Gita.
Yes, Prabhuji.
Yeah.
Impatience is a result of illusion.
Illusion. And then it says further up, is saying, and himself on account of his weakness of his mind. So the weakness of mind, what are the causes that causing the weakness of mind?
Krishna inducing it. Remember Pasyetan Gurudniti?
Huh?
So he created that situation where he starts thinking of his relatives. Yeah? Once the bodily attachment has come, it was all, the mind becoming restless. The mind becomes restless because of illusion, and that causes impatience.
Okay.
Yes, Prabhu. Let me give you a simple example. Right?
Yeah.
I'm not sure in Australia you have Swiggy and other things.
DoorDash.
Right? They typically say we will deliver in 10 minutes. Right?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's say you are a working, practicing devotee. Right? Working outside but practicing devotee, Gruhastha. Right? When you get into the metro, yes, you place the order thinking that by the time you reach home, the order would come. Because they would give you an ETA and everything, right? Yes or no?
Yes.
You have come home, you have taken a shower, you are ready to do puja, and you want to cook for the Lord. Your puja is getting delayed, and you are also getting hungry. Yes? You can't eat without offering to the Lord, and you can't not do the puja, and this DoorDash is dash somewhere. Yeah?
Yeah.
Now suddenly the hunger leads to, when I say you, it's not you, even I, the hunger takes over. Then the thought process comes, I need to cook, I need to offer to the Lord, I need to do puja and then eat, and this fellow hasn't come. See the initial thought process, I'll place an order so that it comes on time, I can serve the Lord to Prabhu. Can you see the illusion?
Yeah. do
not
not
being
fall.
dashed. We are dashing our head against the wall, with not literally.
So the thing doesn't fall in place how according to his plan.
Exactly. When things are not exactly the way I feel that it should be, agitation creeps in. Yes, Prabhu?
Yeah. So in this situation, as a practicing devotee, what should be doing it in a
This
practical
situation,
life?
as a practicing devotee, what we should do is, Krishna, today I'm very, very hungry. I can't wait for the DoorDash guy. Whatever is there with that, I'll prepare something and offer to you. Right? Kindly excuse me, because I'm bound, I'm a conditioned soul, and I have these limitations of hunger, thirst, and everything. So therefore, take one good glass of water, add a little bit of sugar or jaggery to it, without touching it to the mouth, lift and drink, wash the hands, wash the mouth with a bit of water without touching it, as in take a glass of water, pour into the mouth, just goggle and spit it out, and then go do the puja, do the cooking, do the puja, come back and eat whatever Krishna has given for that day, with whatever other things that we have, like the pickles, the the powders, etc., etc., etc. Yes, Prabhu?
Yes.
The change of thought should be, yes, I'm a conditioned soul, I'm an embodied person, I'm limited by these things. Let me pray to Krishna for an excuse. Alright? When we are extremely hungry, age factor doesn't matter. A glass of jaggery water or a glass of sugar water does amazing recovery. One need not be diabetic. One need not be diabetic. Mark my words. Right? That's why if we eat a lot of sugar, we put on weight, right? Sugar is not fat, but we put on weight when we eat a lot of sweets and sugar. Yeah?
Yeah.
The reason is, it has that ability, once quickly digested, to enhance the consumption of the bloodstream. So that glass of sugar water or glass of jaggery water, if you don't want sugar water because it is high, a jaggery water even is better. Glass of jaggery water, what it will do, it will satiate our hunger temporarily for at least half an hour to 40 minutes. That half an hour to 40 minutes would be enough for us to cook something for Lord Krishna. Even if it is something as simple as plain white rice, right, with a little bit of jeera and seasoning, jeera rice. Yes?
And yogurt.
And some yogurt, cut a bit of tomato that's in the home, drop it there, put some seasoning, jeera rice and raita, offer to Krishna. Yes?
Yeah.
Yes, we wanted to do idli sambar, or probably we wanted to do paneer paratha. But DoorDash has dashed our hopes. Yeah.
So in short, we have to just we need to get going with the plan of Krishna, thinking that that Krishna doesn't want it.
Mercy of Lord Krishna. He is teaching me how I am attached.
Yeah.
Yes, Prabhu?
Yeah.
Are Prabhuji, are the circumstances testing our devotion?
Mataji, they may not be necessarily Krishna testing our devotion. It might be DoorDash testing our patience. Whether we'll dash our head against the wall or the door.
So it's a quality. Getting patience and impatience is a quality of our executive. If you keep patient, that means we are in our devotional service. We are doing maybe a little bit okay, but when we become impatient, that shows we need a little bit more practice.
It's a sign of our attachment. Are we attached to our devotional service, or are we attached to the idea of our devotional service? Please understand the difference.
Yeah, different, yeah.
Are we attached to serving Lord Krishna paneer paratha today, or idli dosha sambar today, or are we attached to serving Lord Krishna and doing his worship on time?
Yeah.
Yes, Prabhu? See the difference? Hare Krishna.
Yes, Prabhu.
Paneer paratha is a wonderful idea. Idli dosha sambar is a great idea. But when it is getting late for Krishna's service, the priority should be Krishna's service, not the idli dosha sambar. Why? Chintamani prakasadmasu kalpa ruksha laksha vruteshu surabhir abhipalayantam lakshmi sahasra shata sambhrama sevyamanam govindamadi purusham tamaham bhajami. Lakshmi sahasra shata sambhrama sevyamanam. When hundreds of thousands of Lakshmis are serving, does Krishna need our idli dosha sambar or paneer paratha? Does he need that?
No, Prabhu.
What he needs, patram pushpam phalam
Pushpam
toyam
phalam
yome
toyam.
bhaktya prayachati. He is looking for bhakti. Right? He is asking us to recognize him as Bhoktaram Yajna Tapasam. He is Bhokta of Yajna and Tapa. But we are making him look like he is Bhokta of our dal roti. You know? गोकुल से आए मेरा दोस्त दाल रोटी खिला दो मौजिया मनाओ अपने आप को बड़ा समझो लोग अक्सर भाषण देते हैं अहंकार को छोड़ दो इससे बड़ा अहंकार क्या है When I think Krishna is waiting for whatever I'm offering, that's where I'm considering myself the doer.
Hare Krishna Prabhuji, it is very similar to how you just explained about buying a new TV and inviting everyone over and showing it off. Yes. But like in the name of devotion, it is very similar to we cooking what we feel like eating in the name of offering it to Krishna.
That's fine, Mataji. We may cook, but that should not be the priority.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
That should not be the priority. The priority is serving Lord Krishna, offering him food, naivedyam or bhoga, on time, every time.
Yeah.
A delay may be because my body is not permitting me. Then, as I said, good water, sugar water, etc., or even, some date or something that goes in, a fruit eaten or a glass of milk drunk, whatever it is, and then wash the mouth and go, because the body needs to be taken care of before we can serve Krishna, no doubt about it. Yes?
Yes, Prabhu. Yes, Prabhu.
But that is only to ensure that the body is ready to serve Lord Krishna, not for my sense gratification.
Yeah, 100%.
That's the point here. So,
yeah.
Prabhuji, now to answer your question, that's the thing. His attachment is the cause of his impatience, and that attachment is due to his illusion. Yes, Prabhu?
Yes, Prabhu, yes.
Right. Now, let's go further. So, Prabhuji, please go down. We have crossed the 32-33. Yes. Now he is talking all the Vedic things. We will get sin, right? Even if they want to kill me, why should I fight? I don't want to destroy the family. Now, he is talking big things. The same Arjuna who didn't want Lord Krishna to go as Shantiduta, today he is talking exactly the opposite. Whatever Krishna advised him, he is advising back to Krishna. Right?
Yeah.
Gramophone record ban gaye hain. Or tape recorder. Or if you would like to say, in modern day terminology, he has become a little, what is that, a USB stick. Playing out whatever Krishna said. Yes, again, Krishna exactly advised Arjuna, look, family values, the society, people will suffer. Is the thing important? Is the kingdom so important? Just 5 villages are enough. So, always what is important is Shanti. Let there be peace. And the peace is possible when you work together. That's what Krishna told when he went as Shantiduta. And precisely that's what he is repeating now, right? When the dynasty is destroyed, the family values are destroyed. Then what happens? Irreligion. Yeah. Then women become polluted. Yes. As a result, what happens? The progeny gets. But this was always there before the war. Yes or no?
Yes, Prabhu.
See the point, Prabhu? How, when the desire takes over, whatever he knows, he couldn't think of then, right? Now, when Krishna gave him the right intelligence to be in the place, he starts realizing what is what, forgetting his real duty as Kshatriya. Earlier, his duty as Kshatriya let him forget all these reasons. Now, all these reasons are letting him forget the duty as a Kshatriya. Right?
Very true, Prabhu. Very true. Very true.
You see how we forget what is important at the right moment because of illusion.
And it happens very much time, all the time while practicing. Then we immediately, when the moment it comes to application of this real philosophical knowledge, we fail so many times.
Prabhu, when we are chanting, that's when we will remember the next bill to be paid. That's the time we will remember. You know, electricity bill is due on the 16th of, July. I haven't paid it. You will only remember it while chanting, right?
Yeah.
While playing with
Right.
kids, or while talking to other devotees over phone. Never will we remember that. We'll only remember it while
Only when we chanting. Why it happened, Prabhu? You're sharing a very good.
We are only speaking out. No, everybody is listening, not us. And nobody knows that we are not listening. So it's easy.
So what's the formula? What's the formula for that, Prabhu? To have a very nice, attentive chanting? Because this, you're sharing a very good experience, Prabhu.
The very simple thing, Prabhu, yes,
Yeah.
is that focus on the last two words of Mahamantra, Hare Hare. Those are the ones that we will chew.
True.
Generally, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Whether it is Hare Hare or Hare Hare, nobody knows. Yeah? So, always place the attention on the goal, which is to complete this mantra. Hare Hare. When we focus on the last two Hares, even if the mind runs away, it comes back. That mantra might have been missed, but next mantra we will focus again. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. The last two Hares are important. Yes, Prabhu?
Yeah.
Right. So then, he says when all these things happen, what will people do? People do bad things. And then he says, I've heard, now he is bringing in Guru disciplic succession. Now it has gone to the extent of, this is what I have heard through the disciplic succession. But those very people in the disciplic succession, like the Bhishmacharya and Dronacharya, were always there when Arjuna and Bhima wanted to fight. Yes? See, the physical witnessing of their bodies has created this. When they were far away in the Viratapura, this didn't bother them. Right? When they saw them face to face, things changed. The sense of vision, Tanmatra, Hare Krishna.
Yes.
They became the sense objects, the senses got agitated and his mind is therefore agitated. Yes?
Yes.
His Jnanendriya, the five knowledge senses, acted so briskly, and out of them the eyes acted so briskly that out of the Panchendriyas, what happened? The
Failed the Karmendriya as well.
All became active.
No, the hands started trembling. His legs
That's what I
started
do.
feeling weak. Yes.
The Karmendriya
became weak.
Karmendriya became weak by the mercy of Jnanendriya. Hare Krishna. Do you see the negative impact of the Jnanendriya on Karmendriya here?
Very true. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, Prabhu.
Just because of eye.
Just because of the eyesight. The thought process was aided by the eyesight because he saw the elderly Bhishma Deva, he saw the Guru. Now Guru Parampara has come to the mind. Disciplic succession. Right?
Yeah.
Then he says earlier, Guru na hatva mahanubhavan. Didn't you know the Mahanubhava when you were in Viratapura? Oh Arjuna Mahanubhava. Yes.
Yeah.
So, the second part of the chapter, what it is teaching us to understand how by the illusory influence of Maya Devi, with the attachment and the false identification and the false ego that we have, we would act and think with a baseless, illogical logic. Krishna has placed Arjuna to teach us that very aspect. That's why he says in 44, alas, how strange it is that we are preparing to commit greatly sinful acts, driven by the desire to enjoy royal happiness. We are intent on killing on our own kinsmen. Alas, how foolish we are for the case of, pleasing our senses. We are willing to become Atma Hanaha, like Isopanishad says, the killer of our own soul. That lamentation of Arjuna, we should lament each and every moment because we are actively trying to become the killer of our own soul, Atma Hanaha, as Sri Isopanishad says. Prabhu Mataji?
Yes, Prabhu.
Yes, Prabhu.
This is the point that we need to remember from this lamentation of Arjuna. Because Arjuna's Vishada is yoga. When do we get Vishadam? What is Vishadam mean? Sorrow. Right?
Yeah.
When do we get a sorrow? If I get a lakh of rupees or if I lose 100 rupees?
Lakh rupees.
No. If I get a lakh of rupees, will I be unhappy?
Oh.
And if I lose 100 rupees, will I be happy?
Lose 100 rupees, we will lament.
Lament. If I get 1 lakh, I won't care. Oh, it has come. That's fine. Yes?
Yeah.
Yes, Prabhu.
Now, the lamentation that Arjuna is going through, right, is for the wrong reason, just as we are lamenting. Right? When we lament for something that we wanted to do and we are not getting, but forget that we are forgetting Krishna and not lamenting for forgetting Krishna, and that lamentation not leading to some repenting and a course correction, that's where we are in completely step by step, getting further and further and further into illusion. When we have that lamentation because of losing, when we are losing that 100 rupees, that means Viyoga is causing us the lamentation. But Arjuna's Vishada gave him yoga. Arjuna's lamentation gave him yoga or link with God. But our Vishada is leading us away from God. Hare Krishna.
Yes, Prabhu.
Prabhu, can you please put all these your statements in a word so that we could always refer back because it's very, very, very appealing, very, very touching, Prabhu. What you're saying is very, very influencing on our consciousness.
Sure, Prabhu. I will capture it over the weekend and share with you. Okay?
Yeah.
No problem.
Yeah.
See, what I am saying is Viyoga means losing, Prabhu. Yes?
Yeah. Yeah.
But Arjuna, Vishada means sorrow. Sorrow comes from losing something. But Arjuna's sorrow led him to gaining Lord Krishna's association.
Right?
Right?
We're doing exactly opposite.
And we are lamenting for the exactly opposite reasons.
True.
Yes?
Yes.
And look at Arjuna addressing Lord Krishna as killer of enemies. Oh Madhusudana, right?
Yeah.
Oh Janardana, oh maintainer of living entities. And with Krishna there in the house, we are thinking, I lost 100 rupees, I lost 100 rupees, I lost 100 rupees. Forgetting that the Srinadha is with us.
True.
The Lord of the goddess of fortune is with us. We are forgetting that and we are lamenting about the 100 rupees.
Yes, Prabhu.
We even forget cutting the nails and scratch the head so much that it has all the scratch marks. Right? Because for the 100 we lament days together. Yes? Does a businessman lament when they make a loss? Let's look at it pure, social manner. Let's say a businessman makes a loss. What would be the next step?
He will learn lesson from that and
Take corrective
move
action.
on.
Next time not
Corrective
lose
action.
money and make money.
Yeah.
Right? When we are chanting and forgetting Krishna, which is our business, the business of our soul.
Are we making any correction? True, Prabhu. You're trapping us very nicely, Prabhu.
Right? Are we doing the thinking like a businessman? Are we thinking like an entrepreneur? Because we are not doing it in a systematic manner. We are going with what is called emotion. Excuse this phrase, emotion is like a loose motion. What? Do you have loose motions? Do we have loose motions all the days in our life? And if we have, will we survive?
Not all the days.
Yeah. The few days it is there, it weakens us, and thereafter we'll enjoy happily eating. Right? Similarly, Krishna's service, when it comes like a loose motion, it will be there for some time and goes away. What we need is this to become our health and wealth. Why? We protect our health, we protect our wealth. Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes, Prabhu.
So Krishna's service should become our health and Krishna's presence should become our wealth.
Yes.
Right? Then any Vishada, even that 100 rupees losing, we go to Krishna and say, Krishna, I lost the 100 rupees. It's very, very important for me. I have no one but you to please, share this with. Show me a way that I earn that without forgetting you.
That's the right way of thinking, yes.
Yes, Prabhu? Yes, Mataji?
Absolutely.
Yes, Prabhuji.
Yes, Prabhu.
Otherwise, like Arjuna... Sorry, go ahead, Mataji, go ahead.
Instead of panicking family members or going through the house or something, better to approach Krishna and get the strength.
There are things that we need to share with the family, no point hiding. But the point is, we together as a family should not get into group lamentation. Individual lamentation is one part, group lamentation is even bigger. Environmental influence. If you are dealing with project management, right, they say when you are managing a project, take care of the environmental factors. If you are project management professional, environmental factors are key elements that you need to understand. Right?
Yes, Prabhu. Yeah.
Let's take an example, Mataji. Let's say we invested somewhere and lost money, right? And we have to pay our kids' school fees, right? And unfortunately, this money was important for paying the school fees. But bad luck, we invested in good hope, we lost the money. If we go to the kids and tell them, look, your school fees has become a trouble for me now, what will the kids feel? Oh God, we have become a burden to our parents, right?
Yes.
Because they do not have the maturity to think. So should we share that? No, we don't. Whereas we share with our spouse and say, look, this has happened. Look, let's take a bank loan. Let's pay it out. Next time, we'll be careful. Let's clear the loan soon. Yes.
Yes.
Even the sharing should be with people with equal maturity, people who can provide a support system, whether it be the spouse, whether it be the extended family, whoever it is. But when we are discussing, the discussion should be with people of maturity who can understand. Yes.
Yes, Prabhu.
Sorry, I don't mean to interrupt your example, but the point is it's not with everybody. That's the point.
Yeah.
First,
Yeah.
our first reliance should be on Lord Krishna, and then with like-minded people in the family.
100% true, Prabhu. Yeah.
That's the thing.
No, but the way you put it, for that 100 rupees lost, how do we connect it with the Krishna? That is very important. Loss is happened, it's fine, it's lost. We acknowledge it's a loss. But how do we represent that loss to Krishna is very important. Rather than bringing personal ego, rather than bring it to the Krishna and make it as a like a spiritual ego.
So, yes, what is important is to actually, continue and rely upon Lord Krishna under all circumstances. Without lamenting about the loss. Otherwise, what happens? We will become completely inept, inert, and inactive, like Arjuna had become here. What did he do in the last verse, 46th?
Having thus spoken on the battlefield, cast aside his bows and arrows, and sat down on the chariot, his mind overwhelmed with the grief. So it was a grief.
Is Arjuna in this state worth anything on the battlefield?
No, not at all.
Then, when we forget that we are the spirit soul and we get attached to the body and lament, are we worth anything within our devotional service field?
No. No.
Very simple. The example is staring at our eyes. Krishna put Arjuna in that situation to give us a practical demonstration of what we should not be in our battle with Maya. Naham prakashaka sarvasya mama yoga maya samabrutaha, he says, Lord Krishna. I am not revealed to everybody because everyone is covered by my yoga maya. Yes. Daivi hesha gunamayi mama maya durateya. That maya is difficult to transcend. Mam yeva ye prapadyante mayam yetam tarantite. Those who surrender to me will transcend that. The 100 rupees losing this maya, surrender to Lord Krishna, will transcend that. Hare Krishna.
Yes, Prabhu.
It's simple, straightforward sense, isn't it, Mataji and Prabhuji?
It is.
There is no complexity in this. So, our lamentation, our vishada is due to viyoga or losing. But Arjuna's lamentation is Krishna induced, so, and therefore it is yoga because he learned Bhagavadgita. That's why the first chapter is Arjuna Vishada Yoga. The link with God, with which he got the remaining 17 chapters of Bhagavad Gita, Krishna's advice. That's the yoga of Arjuna Vishada. Our Vishada is Viyoga and Vibhrama. Vibhrama means bewilderment. ध्यायतो विषयान् पुंसः संगस्तेषु उपजायते संगात् संजायते कामः कामात् क्रोधोऽभिजायते क्रोधात् भवति सम्मोहः सम्मोहात् स्मृति विभ्रमः स्मृतिभ्रंशात् बुद्धिनाशो बुद्धिनाशात् प्रणश्यति. The 8-step process to fall down is in 2.62 and 2.63. It's late in the night. I don't want to elaborate on that. I request you to read the 8 steps of fall down from 2.62 and 2.63. We will discuss these in the second chapter summary when we meet. Okay, Prabhu and Mataji?
Yeah.
Yes, Prabhuji.
So, thank you, Prabhu. Yeah.
Thank you, Prabhuji. Hare Krishna.
Thank you, Mataji. Thank you.
Hare Krishna. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Hare Krishna.
Thank you.
Prabhupada ki jai. Srimad Bhagavadgita ki jai.
Jai.
Nitai Gaura Sitana Premanandi Hari Hari Bol. If anybody has questions and wishes to risk staying late, I am quite happy to stay because it's evening for me. But stay it in your own risk. As far as I am concerned, I am done with the class.
Yeah. Prabhu, just quick suggestion we need from you.
Yes,
No, we are going through the second chapter will start, so we need your guidance, how we should do those, sloka by sloka we are going.
May I say something, Prabhu? That needs
Yes.
a half hour to 45 minutes to tell all of you. Let me be very, very honest. Right? Maybe Thursday we will catch up because tomorrow we have the Bhagavatam.
Yeah.
Yeah? Thursday we will catch up. Right? And I'll give you how you should read that sections.
Prabhuji, not Thursday. Next Tuesday you do that.
All
Let
right.
us take the first sloka and let us do that with you, Prabhu, and you just demonstrate how you be the first sloka, and then we carry
No, not just the first sloka, Prabhu. I'll take you through the chapter and present it as sections that you should look at, Prabhu.
Okay.
Yeah, next Tuesday class you advise us
Okay.
on this, Prabhu.
Then Ajay Prabhu, would that be okay?
Yes, Prabhu. Yeah. No.
Yeah.
Sure.
So
We'll do next
we'll
Tuesday
see you
class as
again.
well, and I'll
Yeah.
do, if possible, we'll do the first shloka. Otherwise, at least we'll do the entire chapter as logical sections that we should look at.
Okay.
Okay.
Yes.
Yes,
Hare,
Prabhu.
Hare Krishna, everyone. Just a quick question. Next Tuesday, Julan Yatra is starting. So, a lot of us would be very taken up with the festival starting next Tuesday. So, how are we going
Many
with?
people may not be able to return home in time after the Jhulan Yatra
Yes.
in the evening.
Yeah.
Understandable, Mataji.
So can we do it on Monday then evening? Or the people will be busy in decoration only in the temple as well. Yeah.
No,
Yeah,
Monday
we'll be
we have
busy
the
with
class at
decorations, Prabhuji.
It's a festival season going on here, so. Right.
Monday we are having
Monday
Bhagavatam.
we have
Yeah,
class on Monday.
May I suggest something to avoid all this confusion? Right? Ajay Prabhu, yeah?
Yes, Prabhu.
Sunday, can we do a bit earlier Bhagavad Gita and then Bhagavatam in the regular time?
Sunday.
Would it be
yeah,
convenient for all the devotees to spare that much time?
From my side, I'm okay.
Sunday feast.
Oh, Sunday feast. Of course. Radha Vallabha Mahaprasadam. How could we miss?
No, not that, Prabhu. Aarti will happen.
No, I know.
Gaura
I
Aarti.
understand.
Yeah.
I understand.
Ajay Prabhu will advise on the
No,
group
that's
which
okay.
gives
But
success.
you please see whatever time is convenient. Right?
Yeah.
Look, for me, if you want to do it early in the morning, late in the night, it doesn't make any difference. Because for some US devotees, I even wake up at 4 in the morning and do it for them. Right?
Yeah.
So, the time that you want me to conduct, even if it is my midnight or 1 o'clock or 2 a.m., I'm good. Provided it is good for you. Because for me, Krishna service matters, the time doesn't matter. So don't worry about my sleeping hours, my waking hours. You please decide what is convenient for you, right? As long as it is not a weekday and it's not between 9 and 11 in the morning, 9 and 12 in the morning, yes? Because 11:30 I usually finish everything and have my brunch. As long as it is not between 9 and 12 in the morning on weekdays, weekends any time, doesn't matter. Weekdays 9 and 12, other than that any times you please choose and let me know.
If that's the case, this Thursday looks good for everyone, maybe. Thursday.
But Thursday Jhulan Yatra, right?
No,
No,
not
this Thursday we don't have.
next week.
It's okay. The next Tuesday
is
is
Jhulan Yatra, sorry. Then
Yeah.
if you are good to do this Thursday, I'm good to do it. The same time.
Yes.
Yeah.
Tej
Yes.
Mataji, would that work for you?
yes.
Yeah,
Prabhu.
on 31st.
Right. Then let's log
Let us
Thursday
keep
at the
it
same
to the
time,
Thursday.
and we'll do the second chapter in terms of sections.
Okay, Prabhu.
Okay, Prabhu. Okay, Mataji. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Srimad Bhagavadgita.
Hare Krishna.
Jai. Srila Prabhupada ki
Thank you,
jai.
Prabhuji.
Nitai Gaur Nityananda Nandi. Hari Hari Bol.
Hare
Hare
Krishna.
Krishna.
Thank you, Prabhu.